Okay, there we go. Hello everybody. This is another episode of Minecraft, and I'm going to be showing you the zombies map that I was working on. You may have seen a picture that I posted on Facebook. It was a picture of a bunch of redstone, and buildings were covering the redstone, and I'm going to show you what that's all about. I might have to stop a few times, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial in the same video. So yeah. Okay, let's see. The secret stuff. You can't look, it's secret. Okay. Is that a bad angle? Kind of is. Dark. Well. Let's deal with that for a second. Okay. Well, here's the main room. Yeah, looks all pretty full and junk. And once you get in here, I might be able to put this map out for download. So once you get in here, you press adventure. So your game mode is set to adventure. You press toggle downfall if it's raining, and you turn it to peaceful. And then you go to this room. Then you go over here to where it says armor set. Get your armor. On, whatever, get some food, some stick, and if you press this button, it sends you back to the main building and clears out all your stuff. Okay, so this is the zombie arena, and you may notice that the door is open. What you do for that is you press the reset button. It closes all the doors throughout the whole entire map and resets all of the sand. Let me show you a quick little thing. All you have to do is press the button and zombies will come out. Notice I put it on peaceful, but zombies are coming out. It's because as soon as you get teleported into this room, it turns it to normal. So it's all automatic. I'll be showing how it's automatic, but it's all automatic for the most part. And so yeah, eventually it takes a couple rounds and stuff, but it's not too hard at first. I mean, but then it gets very, very challenging for you, and it never ends. So you can just keep going and going until you get bored and then commit suicide to a pile of zombies, because that's fun. But yeah, the amount of zombies is never ending, but the amount of rooms is ending. There's not a limited amount of rooms. So game mode to 1. Eventually, as soon as you complete the round, like a minute or like a minute or two later, it drops sand. And I'm gonna be showing you, since it says 3 sand, you put 3 sand into that one, and the door opens. Now once you get into this room, you press the start 2 button and not that button. You don't press that button anymore. And as you can see, it releases zombies in this room as well. And then there's 4 sand. 4 sand. Sometimes it goes off on 3. I'm not exactly sure why, but I'll fix that. And let's see, there's 2 sand and 2 sand. This one gives you 10 golden apples, and this one gives you 1 diamond chestplate. Now you may think, oh, diamond's too much, but it's actually not. You can still die very easily. And then here's start room 3. You press, and then as soon as you open this door, you press this one instead of the other 2. So you pretty much basically get that. And then it spawns more zombies in here also. And if you get to there, it gives you arrows, a bow, and a stick. It gives you a stick because some zombies drop iron when you kill them. And so you put 4 in here, opens this door. There's an enchantment table and a whatchamacallit, anvil. That's right. And then you put 5 sand into this one, 3, 4, 5, and that'll open this door. And you have multiple places to drop the sand. And so 3 sand here gives you a diamond sword. Let me clear my inventory just a second. Okay, so that gives you a diamond sword. 2 sand here will give you a bow. 1 sand here will give you, maybe it is 2 sand. Okay, 2 sand there. Let's fix that. 2 sand. Oops, sand. Sand. Give you arrows. 2 sand here will give you 2 iron ingots in case you get the sticks as well. 2 here for a diamond helmet, and 2 here for diamond leggings. And then you press this room, start room 4. You're in room 4. There's only, well, technically there's 5 rooms, but I didn't count this one as a room. So start room 4. I called this room right here, it's the armory. And so start room 4, you press that one, it spawns zombies. Does not spawn any zombies in here at all. There's spawn zombies here, and there's a crafting table. Of course, I think you already saw that, but so that's the basics of it. And now I'll be showing you the outside. Running out of recording time. I might have to pause it. You see, it already says it's on peaceful, although it changed it to normal, so all you have to do is press pause, and then all the mobs disappear. Now, so first I'll be showing you this, the teleportation and stuff, with the difficulty peaceful, with the command block, toggle downfall if you want to. Game mode 2 at player, which means it sends, it takes either the closest player or the person who presses the button, and it turns their game mode to adventure. And then this is a teleportation coordinates to this room. And this part is where it says the armor set. First, it gives you a, this is the diamond sword code, give at player 276, and then this is the diamond armor or leather armor set, which is from 298 to 301. It gives you a full set of leather armor. And then if you press this one, it teleports you back into the main room. I'll show you that in a second. And it clears your stuff. And this one is give at player 364, which is stake 10, which means it gives you 10 stakes. And so yeah, let me show you. I'll just get random stuff or something. You're not going to be able to actually have this stuff, but if you click back to the main building, and it clears your inventory. So yeah, and then if you click zombies, it sends you back. Okay. No, I'm a little bit sick, just a little bit. You know what this is? This is a timer, and as you can see, it just set the time to 14000, which is about right, like 2 minutes after night, because day and night only lasts 7 minutes. And because it only lasts 7 minutes, I want it to last forever. I have this chain and just keep going and going and going. And the spider webs that come through drops the minecart, sets off a detector rail, and sets off this. And I actually got this design from Sethbling, because I saw it on one of his maps. He never actually made a tutorial about it, but you really don't need one. It's super simple. And yeah, this is all that redstone that I was talking about. It's a lot, like a lot. Took me a while to make this, but it didn't take like super long or whatever. Actually, what this is a stuck repeater, but I found a bug in it that I'm using currently. So notice it still has like 3 or 4 more blocks to go of redstone, but it stops right here. It just completely stops, which is good, and I actually needed that to happen so the zombies could keep spawning. Ow, hurt my eye. But and then yeah, this is the timer for the sand. What happens is, here, see this. So I can't even fit in there. Yeah, there's so much stuff. But you press the start button, and it sends a signal through this repeater, which keeps repeatedly sending zombies. And then eventually, Oh yeah, it also goes through this top part and through here, and it'll go all the way through all of this. Set a kill switch to itself, and turn off this for a few seconds, long enough to stop this whole thing. And so you'll see that in a second. And yeah, so it sets the kill switch to itself completely. And that little second of coming up here set off a bunch of pistons, which is a huge kill switch in all of itself, which only releases 4 ticks. I got it once to release only 1 tick, but it only released 1 thing of sand, and I wanted it to release 2. And so this got it to release 2. I don't know the number of ticks to sand, but that releases 2 sand, which if I come in here, yeah, here's the 2 sand. Now, another thing I want to show you is the reset button. The reset button is huge underground thing, and as I showed you at the beginning, it sets off tons of, here, let's see. See, it sets off these pistons. It turns these pistons off, so the sand you put in here drops down and completely goes out into the void, so you never have to see that sand again. And the dispensers in this map are not automatic, so eventually they will run out. See, these ones are already running out. I have to refill them, but eventually they will run out, so you have to refill those. But that's pretty much the only non-automatic thing you have to do. And now I'm going to show you how the sand thing works. So I built a miniature one. Get some sand, and as you can see, this is basically all it. This is all it is really. It's just all of the ones I made are just underground, so you don't see them. So what happens is all you have to do is you put a redstone torch with a redstone repeater, because it goes through blocks, and so the power will go through a block. Set off this redstone repeater and set off this command block, and gave that player 3, which is dirt. And to reset it, say this is the reset button. All it does is turn that off, and it drops the dirt. So to show you that, pretty sure this takes 2, so 1. And notice it hasn't gone off yet because it needs a block to be right there in front of it. And 2, and it gives me dirt. And so yeah, that's pretty much how everything works on this map. And yeah, I'm out of recording time just about. So yeah, thanks for watching.